Hey, Ruben here. I just got done with the audiobook of Go for No, and it was just amazing. There was just so many nuggets that I'm not going to be able to go through them all in this short video. But I took three, which I'm going to have to do several videos of three just to get through all the just greatness of this book. And to be honest with you, the book was more than I expected. I felt like I was gonna get some great, information, but I did not expect for it to be a fun story. It's actually a very, very enjoyable story, and I became slightly disappointed just in the fact that it is a short book. It is a short read. The audiobook, it's just an hour and a half long and you're done. So just to go through three that really caught my eye, start with number one, and that is to find gold. You don't find gold, you remove the dirt. Think about that. That's such a brilliant analogy. So when we're going after whatever it is that we're going after, we're failing, we're stumbling, we're looking bad, like I have 2 views per video or whatever it is, but it's gonna take a lot of that dirt being removed before we can find that gold, that thing that we're going after. And I just thought that was absolutely brilliant. I mean, it made me laugh. When I heard that. That was just amazing. So think about that and tell me what you think about when you're going after the gold. You don't find the gold, you remove the dirt. The second tip that was very interesting to me, which they didn't necessarily say it the way that I'm going to say it, but when failing, don't turn back. Now there's a lot of other people out there that say, fail fast, so that way if you see that it doesn't work, you turn back and you can try something else. Not necessarily true in this case, because failing doesn't necessarily mean to failure. Failing is actually the way to get to what it is that you're wanting. You have to go through that failing, and failing leads to success, not failure. You just have to keep going, keep adapting, keep making changes, whatever it is that you need to do, you have to keep going. Like if you're removing the dirt so you can find that goal that you're looking for. So once again, failing doesn't lead to failure. It actually leads to success. So don't turn back and don't quit. Third is the ultimate tip for this book is setting no goals. So obviously this is a sales book, but we can, use that example on anything. And I'll give you my example, in my life where I used it. But setting no goals is, if you think about goals, you think about the successes. I want to be able to pay off my house. I want to be able to be debt free, whatever those goals are. But we don't think about the process that it takes to get to those and actually focusing on that process. So if my process is having a video a day, the goal is to have those 50 videos a day or 100 videos. It wouldn't be to be a successful YouTuber or Instagrammer or TikToker or whatever it is. Now, the example that I have on setting no goals, which the book has great examples, and I encourage you to get it and to read it or get the audiobook on Audible. But it was in my dating life back before I met my wife, which we just celebrated our 6-year wedding anniversary. And I'm very grateful for that. And we have 2 beautiful children. But before that, I didn't know that about dating being a skill, which is something that I'll start another channel about because I have a lot of great nuggets on that. But I had a roommate that simply said, you got to talk to more girls if you want to get to that girl that you really, really like. Don't just look around and ask out, you know, the girl that you think it'd be great for you, and then she's the most beautiful, what have you. It's a numbers game, and you need to improve, to be honest with you, your approach. So he said to me, you know, go ask mediocre girls in your opinion, not just the most beautiful. And what that does is you get to practice on the wrong ones. So you talk to everyone, and then if one of them happens to bite, you know, take them out on a date, which is, like I said, things that I can talk about that later. But you need to be able to practice and really make your mistakes, start failing with the wrong ones, so you don't have to fail as much with the right ones. So, you know, once again, your numbers goes up, you get better, your confidence goes up. There's a lot of things that happen when you take it in stride and you start failing and you keep going and you don't turn back. Eventually, you're gonna uncover or remove enough dirt where you finally find that goal that you're looking for. So I hope this video gave you some nuggets and some knowledge and things that you can use. And if there's any subjects that you might want me to talk about, or maybe something else out of this book, feel free to, you know, leave me a message, leave me a question. I would love to be able to answer my faithful 10 subscribers, followers, or whatever it is on what you have. So thanks for allowing me to bring this video to you, and until tomorrow, bye-bye.